right, let's just jump right in. The first thing we're going to need to do is take the guitar that is going to be in standard tuning and take the low E string and we're going to turn it down to D. So instead of E, it's going to go down to D, down 2 notes, E, E flat, D. Now most of the chords in this song are going to get played with 1 finger. There are exceptions, but with that low E string down to D, it allows us just to play open chords. Just put 1 finger down across the low 3 strings and you can get what they call a 5 chord. So there's no major, minor, third, just a root and a 5. It is going to start with a verse, and we're going to start with an A5 chord. Now, if you just want to play an A chord, that's totally fine. I won't judge you much. But with a low D, you can just go up here to the 7th fret, put 1 finger down across the 4th, 5th, and 6th strings, and get that same chord. And that's what she's doing. It's all going to be downstrokes in this section and palm muted. So if you haven't done palm muting before, it's just getting that edge, fleshy part of your wrist, your arm, right over on the bridge, just above it. Not the wrist, but the side of the palm. So we've got a 7th fret. Now it's going to do this for 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to open up to a D chord, which is just basically hands off the guitar if you want to, or you can put a D shape down here. But you can just play the low 3 strings. So we've got 4 bars of that A up on 7, and then 2 bars of the D. Now we're going to come up 2 frets to the E, E5, 2 frets, 2 measures, and then back to the D. To the A on 7, to open. To 2 on E, to open. So let's do it again. I'll call it out. I think I'm just going to call out the frets where you need your fingers because it's going to be the same shape moving up and down, and sometimes calling out a specific chord name like A. You're not used to playing that on the 7th fret, but with the string tuned down, you need to come up here to get that A. So let's start on the 7th fret, 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Open. 2. 2nd. Open. 7. I'll open. 2. Open. All right, that's the first verse. Let's take a look at the second verse. Second verse just comes in right after that, and it's a little bit shorter. So we're going to have an A or a 7 for 4 beats, and then 2, and then open, and then 4, 2, and open. So let's do that again. I'll call out the frets, starting with an A5 on the 7th fret for a measure, and then the E5 on the 2nd fret for a measure. So 1, 2, start with 7. 5, open. 4, 2, open. And that is the shorter second verse. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there is another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Check out my Patreon for as little as $5 a month. You're going to get a PDF, a guitar profile, and a lead sheet for this song and hundreds more. And finally, my podcast, John Teaches Guitar. All right, let's take a look at the chorus. The chorus, we can use some of these bigger chords. Like for an A, we can strum a big A chord. In the chorus, I'm starting to hear more of a major or minor thing, and so you can do the E just like this on the 2nd fret if you want to, or you can challenge yourself to do a E major. So that would involve using your 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers on the 2nd fret, and then your 1st finger on the 3rd string 1st fret, just like a regular E. So it's like a regular E chord, but you're getting that E in the bass. And then for the F sharp, or the 4th fret, I'm using that 1st finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret. So you can stay right here on the 4th fret, or you can try to get that little minor in there on the 3rd string 2nd fret. I personally think that sounds better, but you do you. So we've got A to E, D, F sharp minor, E, 2, 3, F sharp minor, E, A, F sharp minor, D, A. And that's going to ring out that last time. So let's try that again. And again, if these chord shapes are a little too funky and you just want to play an F sharp minor like the normal way, or an E like the normal way, just go for it. So we've got an A for 2 beats, 2 measures rather. 1, 2, E, D, F sharp minor, E, 2, 3, F sharp minor, E, A, F sharp minor, D, and A, 2, 3, 4, ring. And that's going to be the first chorus. Next we get into a little interlude after that chorus. It's going to be 8 bars of just going back and forth between A and D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. All right, we're at a little bridge part, and the bridge part is going to start off with no music. So we're going to have 8 bars. 8 times 4 is a number, and we're going to have that many beats without any guitar. She's just going to be singing. If you want to play some chords underneath it, go for it. It sounds cool with any of those chords underneath it, but it is 4 bars twice, so it's 8 bars. So it's 16 divided by 2, divided by... it's 8 measures. And then we're going to have a 7, 4, 2, open. 7, 4, 2, and a nice big strum on that D at the end. Again, we've got 8 measures, and then a 7, 4, 2, open. 7, 4, 2, strum. And that's going to be a D, open, or you can play a D chord. Let's take a look at the last chorus. So it's a fairly short song, and the arrangement's pretty unique. So this would be a cool one to download the PDF maybe. So it's going to start off with 2 measures of A, and again, this is just the down, up strumming. We've got E, D, F sharp minor, E, 2, 3, F sharp minor, E, A, F sharp minor, D, E, A, D, F sharp minor, D, A, 2, strum. All right, let's go over chorus 2 one more time. It starts with an A, and this is just down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. E, D, F sharp minor, E, 2, 3, F sharp minor, And that's the whole song. Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Maybe there is another song or artist you'd like to see me cover. Check out my Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you're going to get a Guitar Pro PDF and a lead sheet of this song and hundreds more. And finally, my podcast, John Teaches Guitar. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video.